Keep it on. Taking on. Taking. Welcome to Game 59.
RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley kicks it. Still plenty of time. Whoa! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening. Hitter, deep left center field. Way back. Goodbye. Wow. Adrian Beltre, there he is, walking off. 7-6. Great drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen gate, it goes, and it is gone! Stubbs, the right fielder, jumped and couldn't get it just to the right of the 380-foot marker. David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle with his 536 home run. 10-2 Red Sox. 10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball in the deep left field. The Dodgers and Yankees. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers. Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
Along the right field line. And Rizzo on the left. He's got it. Oh, what a play.
Well, the bobblehead company. We got the tarp catch. Now we got the ledge catch.
Both against the Milwaukee Brewers. Give him a gold glove right now.
Malone looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
And again, the 2-2.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018 on YouTube, Facebook, and PlayStation 4 live stream. Tonight we're doing Game 58 of the MLB live stream, Season 1 2017. We got the Philadelphia Phillies, who will be traveling into Atlanta to play the Braves in this Game 3 of a 4-game series. The Philadelphia Phillies, we lead the series 2-0 against the Atlanta Braves, so we're going to see how this Game 3 work out, see if Atlanta gets this win, or see if we can take the series 3-0 in a 4-game series. Philadelphia Phillies, their season record is 48-9. They stand in first place of the National League East. Atlanta Braves season record is 30-28. They're third in the National League East. All right, so we're going to get this game underway. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834, or friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on YouTube page Devin Smith.
Their 14th consecutive win, and oh baby did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should count for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Bartolo Colon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched.
All right, Game 3 of a 4-game series. Phillies up 2-0 in the series against the Atlanta Braves. First inning, and I think Phillies are up at bat, so let's get this game underway.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Peterson fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see if Odubel Herrera can get it going. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's got 5 base hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to some best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And on the first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Good work that time from Bartolo Colon. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jeremy Hellickson, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options.
All right, we're in the bottom of the second inning. Scoreless game, Phillies and Braves. Live in Atlanta.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground.
Oh, got it. First base.
Throw to first.
Got him.
Is in time for the first down. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They've got to figure out some way to inject some power into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And that's in there for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar
Pop up.
So we'll see how he does in this one.
Got him.
Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
Live in Atlanta, SunTrust Park.
First baseman Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Two out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled.
Yes!
Swung on and missed.
Woo! Phillies throwing fire today. Let's go Phillies.
Still scoreless here on
We're
the
moving
show.
in the second inning. Beginning of the second inning. For the Phillies and Braves.
Couple of hits for him in 4
All right, we got Tommy Joseph in at bat. Should be good. He should be a good leadoff for us. You've had some home runs this season. Let's make something happen.
Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Digging in, Michael Franco. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 1 hit in 19 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Okay, we'll take it. Man on first base. Yeah, good hit for the Phillies.
That just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Digging in, Michael Saunders.
Oh, Michael Saunders in. Yeah.
But his total does top this.
This is another home run slugger for us.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Oh, no, he can't do it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Oh, my God, man.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. He's got 8 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls
Pop up.
In the air out to left. Moving under it, Kendrick
1 out.
looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit the other way.
Pop up.
Right field. Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
2 outs for the Phillies. Good fielding and good defense for the Phillies.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This one's down to third.
Got it. First base. Got him.
Easily, and the side is retired.
We're moving into the third inning. Scoreless game. Philadelphia Phillies and Braves.
And future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp.
Cameron Rupp. Okay, we're up. Let's see what he does for us in this third inning for the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman trying to get there.
Yeah. We'll take it. Their outfielders are slipping today. Atlanta's outfielders and their third baseman are slipping. Good for us. We'll take it. Good ground hit for the Phillies.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Hellickson, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First delivery to him on the way, and a neck-high fastball that time.
Jeez, finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you!
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Rodriguez for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it,
got me with a double play.
This will be result a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Colon ready with the 1-0. Soft liner to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. We play 2.5. No score on the show. Standing in, Jace Peterson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
First base.
And a rather easy first out.
Batting 8, center fielder,
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now to the plate, Bartolo Colon. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hellickson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swinging a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 and a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Just got a piece up the line.
Got it. We're out in the inning.
On the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up.
All right, we're in the beginning of the fourth inning. Scoreless game between Phillies and Braves. In the beginning of the fourth inning.
0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Line towards center field. And a base hit.
All right, good base hit for the Phillies. We'll take it.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in now, Tommy Joseph towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're in the bottom of the fourth inning
Into the windup
for Phillies and Braves.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The pitch.
Yes, strike 3.
And there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Grounded back.
Got him. Ah, first base. Ah.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
1 away for the Phillies.
Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground.
Got him. All right, let's get out of this inning.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1, 2, 3. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 5th inning for Phillies and Braves.
First delivery to him on the way. sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, got one man on base. All right.
Lying toward the alley in left center. That gets down and
yes!
a base hit.
All right, got 2 men on 2 bases. Let's go Phillies!
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can punt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You maybe draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bonifacio on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
All right, well, we got a man on first and a man on third. All right, we're still in a good position.
On the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. This is line to left.
Yes! Good! All right, we got a man on base. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies! Yeah!
Make it to third safely.
Good ground hit. Let's do this.
We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Look at that ground hit. All right, Phillies. That's what I'm talking about.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Hellickson. And Colon fires this one right by his catcher. That'll be a wild pitch. And not in time as the run scores.
Yes! Another run. We up 2-0. Let's go, Phillies! What a steal. Let's go, Philly!
Got to be careful with the runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and
let's do it. Yes!
He's going to have a hard
2-0.
time letting that one go.
All right, we on the board in the 5th inning. Phillies coming alive.
Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaker pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 2-0.
All right, Phillies up 2 to Braves nothing. We're going into the bottom of the 5th inning.
Riding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Got it, first base.
And the throw to first is in.
One out.
One gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in, Jace Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Foul back.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now that's
pop up.
Joseph is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0.
All right, we're going into the beginning of the 6th inning. Phillies 2, Atlanta Braves nothing in the beginning of the 6th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2.
All right, Phillies, we up at bat. Looking good so far today.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He's really making him work.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready on 1-2. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if
we're in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Approach the later inning.
Phillies 2, Atlanta Braves nothing.
First pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut the swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ender Inciarte is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one.
Inciarte.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under.
Pop up.
1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
The 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Kendrick coming on.
Oh, good catch. Holly Kendrick steps up big with the catch. 2 outs.
Ready for another chance? Adonis Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance it. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Hellickson pauses. Here's a 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. SunTrust Park. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Aaron Blair is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Aaron Blair.
Ready for another shot now.
All right. We're up at bat in the beginning of the 7th inning.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and
Phillies 2, Braves nothing.
in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends
Get
the
it!
ball high in the air.
Get it!
Field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Career homer number 149. And the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
Man. Dag. Oh, my God, man. Freddie Freeman. Oh. I thought I had it.
What's known as a feast or famine type hitter. Striking out a lot, but with enough.
Oh, I thought I had it in my distance.
Oh, guess what? Dinner is served because he just launched that one.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly
Pop
ball
up
to straightaway center. Pereira is there now, and he
2 outs.
2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher, Tyler.
Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hellickson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch swung on
Pop up.
in the air. Chasing
Get it. There we go.
And
all right.
Over.
Good inning.
Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Cameron Rupp.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 8th inning. Phillies up 2-1 to Atlanta Braves.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp going back.
Oh, come on. All right. 2-hit base. Let's go Phillies. Yeah. Coming alive late in the innings. Let's go Phillies.
Continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Okay, pitch hitter.
Chris Coughlin will get the call.
We got Chris Coughlin in as our pitch hitter.
Number 6, Chris Coughlin.
Chris Coughlin.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
High in the air out to center field. Bonifacio giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So stepping in.
All right, good one for the Phillies. All right, got a man on what, third base now? 1 base away from a score. We got to get on the board.
Nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it comes. Down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Markakis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Brandon Phillips will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Phillies up 2 to Atlanta Braves 1 in the bottom of the 8th inning. And we also got the substitute, Michael Marriott. All right.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Dansby Swanson move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Kurt Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Brandon Phillips will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Okay, we're in the 9th inning, beginning of the 9th. Phillies up 2, Braves 1.
Swanson will stay in the ballgame as he takes
In the beginning of the 9th inning.
Jim Johnson enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-safe situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give
Phillies
him
up at bat
in a real game situation here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Swanson is in pursuit. 1 down.
First baseman number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it, so I don't know what he was looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, man. They want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Phillies up 2, Braves 1 in the bottom of the 9th inning. This is it for the Braves. Their last shot to come back.
In there, no balls and a strike. Jeremy Hellickson in line for the victory here if our current score holds. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 13. Adonis Garcia.
Digging in, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Late on the fastball there. It's guide out toward right.
All right, it's 2 out.
Is there, and folks are starting
good defense and good catching for the Phillies. All right. Oh, Freddie Freeman is up. Oh, he's the one that hit the home run before. All right. 9th inning. Philadelphia Phillies up 2. Atlanta Braves 1 with 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch Game 3 to go up 3-4 in SunTrust Park live in Atlanta? Look at all of the people standing up looking. Let's see what happens in Atlanta. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
All the fans are up on their seat. Up on their seats. Atlanta Braves, 2 outs, 1 strike. Philadelphia Phillies up 2 to Atlanta Braves 1. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch 3 games out of 4? Let's see what happens. Strike 2.
Strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
Philadelphia Phillies 2, Atlanta Braves 1. Atlanta Braves 2 outs, 2 strikes. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch Game 3 of a 4-game series? Look at all of the Atlanta Braves fans standing up on their feet, out of their seats, to see what happens. Let's see with this last pitch. Ball. Saved by the bell. Pressure's on. Clutch time, baby. Philadelphia Phillies up 2, Atlanta Braves 1. Braves, 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch Game 3 of 4-game series? Look at the Atlanta Braves fans on their feet. Let's see what happens with this pitch. Yes! And Philadelphia clinched Game 3 of a 4-game series. Let's go, Philly Nation!
But in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jeremy Hellickson earns his 8th victory of the season. Bartolo Colon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Michael Marriott works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. His record is now 8-2. The loss goes to Bartolo Colon. He falls to 4-7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.